it's Holly with Ivy Cool Creations, and today I am working on another 14 Days of Christmas. I'm also doing Scrap a Sketch with the recipe, and I will have the sketch posted up in the corner of the video for you. Now, this sketch calls for 4 or 5 different pattern papers and just in squares across the middle of the page. And I love this photo of my son standing in the yard while the sun starts coming through the fog. And it's just so magical and so beautiful. I just love this photo. And so I didn't want anything to really take away from the photo. So I stayed in really soft tones, pastels, and cool colors, just so that I didn't have too much competition with the photo itself. Now, this sketch took me a bit because on sketches there are never any measurements. So you always have to guesstimate everything. And I ended up gutting this one piece of little snowflake paper because I felt like having my picture over top of all the snowflakes was a waste. And I've got so many winter photos that I'm going to use it up. So I might as well just save some of it. And so I just cut down these pieces to as good a size as I could muster. And I just eyeballed everything basically. I did add another little piece because I had that stripe paper left over from my daughter's layout. And I wanted to use it up because I love the colors in it as well. So I ended up, and there's a stripe on the piece of paper that I'm working on itself, like the background paper has this stripe on it. So I thought I would just incorporate the stripe in a couple more places on the page so that it wasn't just so randomly left out. This is my last piece of paper from that 90s book of coordinating pattern papers. And I've done 3 layouts with 4 pieces of paper, so that's pretty awesome. And so I just, again, I added another piece up to the top. That's where the title is supposed to go. And I added, I'm doing the recipe, and there's a huge list of things, and you're supposed to choose 5. And so I picked washi because I had this beautiful little navy washi, and it has stars all over it. But if you're not looking closely, it's got like white polka dots, basically is what it looks like. So it looks like it's snowing. And I love it because it just gives you that nice little amount of balance and grounding for an image or for, the layout. Also, another piece that I was supposed to put on for the recipe was flare, and I had this like flare snowflake, so I thought, hey, that's perfect. And then I dug through and I just pulled out all these little pieces that I had left over, and that's kind of like my little snowflake bin. Because I'm doing so many winter layouts, I figured I would stick them all in one bin so I don't have to go looking for things. And any stickers or anything like that I found, I was using the Snow Day sticker collection from, I think it's Cartabella. Yeah. But it's really old. It's like 2018, 2019, somewhere around there. And I did score the back of my chipboard title that says Winter is Magical. I just do that sometimes because this is really light paper and I don't want to use too much glue. So thin glue inside the scoring kind of makes it stick a little bit better, at least I find. And then I added some 3D stars. And they're like gems. So I thought it turned out great. I love it. Please follow along the 14 Days of Christmas with everyone in the description box down below. We post every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So follow along for some amazing inspiration.